now we introduce our main event of the evening with worldwide ramifications at stake. This, of course, is sponsored by Burger King, and it's for the heavyweight championship, the Oriental heavyweight division, and the Mediterranean heavyweight division. 12 3-minute rounds. Let's bring out Alexander Dimitrenko. Alexander officially weighed 115.15 kg. And next, the man that you really want to see is Joseph Parker from Auckland, New Zealand. Here comes Joseph.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I think there's a lot of trust in our relationship will do good boys. They won't put on to me.
Joseph Parker making his pro debut on this great card put out by Cody Bets.
They predict the feature.
Baby Joseph. Buffalo comes back here, New Zealand, put baby Joseph to speak. Put baby Joseph to speak.
It's actually the thoughts on tomorrow night. This is a really big fight for Joseph and our whole team. You know, Alexander Dimitrenko, 15-year professional fighter. He's lost twice in 15 years. As you can see, he's a very big man. He's a very skillful man. Former European professional champion, former world amateur champion. This is a fight that we've prepared very, very well for. It's a fight that a lot of people didn't want us to take because they thought that we were taking a fight with too much risk. But this is a fight that we've accepted to take the risk because we need to prepare Joseph for some of these big men in the world, and this is a quality big man. He's come here with a very good team. He's been very professional this whole time here. He arrived here 2 weeks ago to prepare himself for this fight, so I know they're taking the fight very seriously, and we've prepared very, very well.
Kevin, Steve Bunce, who's a very respected boxing analyst from the UK, from Box Nation, he also works for ESPN. He did a blog this morning. He said this is 55-45 in favour of Joseph Parker. Very, very risky fight. In fact, he questions why Joseph is going in a 70s style when you've got mandatory, not sitting back, instead keeping on fighting.
Well, for us, getting this mandatory position wasn't just a matter of being in a position to challenge for the world title. We actually wanted to prepare Joseph that when he actually fought for the world title, we could be competitive as we possibly could be and win the world title. So enable us to do that. I don't care what other people think. We've put our plan in place to have Joseph Parker prepared for when his opportunity arrives. And this big man beside him today is part of that plan.
All right, we'll talk to Sasha and Jen is here just in case. You're part of the plan, but I think the plan is to disrupt Joseph Parker's plan, isn't it?
My plan is to win this fight. I feel good. I prepare myself very good with my team in Croatia, and everything will go okay because I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to give my best. I'm ready to die in the ring you will see everything on Saturday.
Would you say that you have left nothing to chance? There's no excuses if you can't win tomorrow?
I have nothing to lose in this fight. What I have to lose?
How is your preparation? Is this the best prepared Alexander Dimitrenko that we can see in the ring tomorrow night?
Да, самое лучшее подготовка. Я чувствую себя хорошо.
He's been prepared and he feels really good.
So just to recap, you had 40 professional fights. This is the best ever you're prepared for a fight.
One of his best.
Right, you heard that, Joseph. And that's probably what you're wanting to hear. You want to hear your opponent come to the A game, so there's no excuses tomorrow night.
Yeah, I mean, thank you, Jose. You heard what he said. He's ready. I'm ready to see it on.
Now, there has been a lot of talk about how relaxed you are before a fight, but with the New Zealand public getting on board this Burger King road to the title, there are more and more distractions. There's been a lot of distractions this week. Mentally, how do you compare, say, before that Tappan fight, which until now has been your biggest fight?
I mean, there's one person in front of me, and that's Dimitrenko. And if I can't get past him, then what am I thinking about the future? So, on Saturday night, I'm going to go out there and do my best, and if you get the record, I feel good. We've had a great training camp. 93 rounds of sparring. Kev's going to show me a lot of new things that I'm going to use against Dimitrenko, and like I said before, let's get it on.
Message for the New Zealand fans, there's 100 tickets left. Message for all the Team Parker fans tomorrow night. It may just be your last bout in New Zealand. Got a message for them?
Yeah, come out and support us. Come out and purchase those tickets, and it's going to be a great night of fights. It's a lot of exciting fights, as you can see from everyone that's been weighed in. And just want to say thank you for the great support. Thank you for being here, and see you all soon.
It would be remiss. Come here, John Parker. I know you're here somewhere. Where are you, John? Come here. I do want to make a special mention of your brother here tomorrow night. If you just come back here, Joseph. Could you just tell us what the public can expect from John tomorrow night? Because the word is, or the word has been throughout his life, that this fellow may have actually been better than you as a young kid.
He's an exciting fighter. He goes out there and gives it his all, and he doesn't hold back. But as a professional, he's been taught how to fight as like a professional. So he's going to be exciting, and he's excited. I'm excited. My family's excited. Hopefully, everyone's excited, and it's going to be a good fight.
They always come to the ring under the cover of darkness when Izu's fighting, because Izu's your man. I'm guessing you're also going to be pretty close to John in this bout tomorrow night as well.
Yeah, I'll be out there supporting John, and I'll be out there supporting Izu, and the goal is 3 victories for our team.
Awesome. All right, thank you very much, Joseph Parker. I'll get you guys all move off stage. Thank you. All right, that concludes the official weigh-in for the Burger King Road to the Title. And for media, we will ask you to come up here at the conclusion of the proceedings and set the cameras up here, and we can bring everyone up here. But we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Remember, 100 tickets left. There's also the opportunity to watch it on Sky Arena. Sky Arena is on channel 65. 39, they have a Sky subscription, but you can watch it on your tablet. Let's go! Joseph Parker tomorrow.
Everything on Saturday.
Would you say that you have left nothing to chance? There's no excuses if you can't win tomorrow.
I have nothing to lose in this fight. What I have to lose?
How is your preparation? Is this the best prepared Alexander Dimitrenko that we can see in the ring tomorrow night?
Да, это самое лучшее подготовка. Я чувствую себя хорошо.
He's been prepared and he feels really good.
So just to recap, you had 40 professional fights. This is the best ever you're prepared for a fight.
One of his best.
Right, you heard that, Joseph. That's probably what you wanted to hear. You wanted to hear your opponent come to his A game, so there's no excuses tomorrow night.
Yeah, I mean, thank you, Jose. You heard what he said. He's ready. I'm ready. Let's get it on.
Now, there has been a lot of talk about how relaxed you are before a fight, but with the New Zealand public getting on board this Burger King Road to the Title, there are more and more distractions. There's been a lot of distractions this week. Mentally, how do you compare, say, before that Tappan fight, which until now has been your biggest fight?
I mean, there's one person in front of me, and that's Dimitrenko. And if I can't get past him, then what am I thinking about the future? So, on Saturday night, I'm going to go out there and do my best, and if you get the victory, and I feel good. We've had a great training camp. 93 rounds of sparring. Kev's going to show me a lot of new things that I'm going to use against Dimitrenko, and like I said before.
As much to gain and equally as much to lose. This is by far the best fighter that Joseph Parker has ever faced.
Alexander Dimitrenko.
get a t-shirt. The board's on tomorrow night. This is a really big fight for Joseph and our whole team. You know, Alexander Dimitrenko, 15-year professional fighter. He's lost twice in 15 years. As you can see, he's a very big man. He's a very skillful man. Former European professional champion, former world amateur champion. This is a fight that we've prepared very, very well for. It's a fight that a lot of people didn't want us to take because they thought that we were taking a fight with too much risk. But this is a fight that we've accepted to take the risk because we need to prepare Joseph for some of these big men in the world, and this is a quality big man. He's come here with a very good team. He's been very professional this whole time here. He arrived here 2 weeks ago to prepare himself for this fight, so I know they're taking the fight very seriously, and we've prepared very, very well.
Kevin, Steve Bunce, who's a very respected boxing analyst from the UK, from Box Nation. He also works for ESPN. He did a blog this morning. He said this is 55-45 in favour of Joseph Parker. Very, very risky fight. In fact, the question's why Joseph is going in a 70s style. When you've got mandatory, not sitting back, instead keeping on fighting.
Well, for us, getting this mandatory position wasn't just a matter of being in a position to challenge for the world title. We actually wanted to prepare Joseph that when he actually fought for the world title, we could be competitive as we possibly could be and win the world title. So enable us to do that. I don't care what other people think. We've put our plan in place to have Joseph Parker prepared for when his opportunity arrives. And this big man beside him today is part of that plan.
All right, we'll talk to Sasha and Jen is here just in case. You're part of the plan, but I think the plan is to disrupt Joseph Parker's plan, isn't it?
My plan is to win this fight. I feel good. I prepare myself very good with my team in Croatia, and everything will go okay because I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to give my best. I'm ready to die in the ring. You will see.
I think there's a lot of trust in our relationship with Duke boys. They won't blow on to me.
Joseph Parker making his pro debut on this great card put out by Duke events.
They predict the feature.
Baby Joseph. Buffalo comes back here, New Zealand. Put baby Joseph to speak. Put baby Joseph to speak.
Now we introduce our main event of the evening with world